Hey YouTubers, it's TheIxelan here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is an OU match against Rastaman. It's going up a little late because I've been playing some Blaze Black lately, and that's kind of been distracting me, so I didn't narrate that until now, so deal with it. Anyways, he's going to lead off with Crobat, and I lead off with Terrakion, and he's just going to U-turn out while I go for the obvious Stone Edge. And this Terrakion is not Choice Scarfed or Banded, it is fucking awesome. It is actually expert belted. I'll get into that a little later. So he's gonna set up his rocks while I switch out into my nutsack, because Swampert can't do shit to my nuts. And I know he's gonna switch here, so I'm just gonna set up my stealth rocks. And he goes out into Weavile, and I'm like, okay, how fast is a Weavile? And I was on a Skype call, and Akamaru was like, I'm pretty sure it's 383 max speed. So I'm like, Gyro Ball will fuck your day up. And it does. After the Rocky Helm, I'm not sure if the Rocky Helm would have mattered, but the Gyro Ball definitely finishes him off. And I expect most Rotoms to be kind of bulky, so I didn't think this one was going to run Overheat. I was figuring Flamethrower or Fire Blast, which I could probably live. But no, I can't live in Overheat. That shit's going to kill me. I'm thinking he's Choice in some way, so I'm going out into my bulky Heat Rant, which is not really that bulky, honestly. And I'm floating on an air balloon to dodge the Earthquake here. And I predict the switch into Swampert and go Hidden Power Grass, which is the best Hidden Power to ever have on a Heat Ran, because fuck Swampert and fuck Gastrodon. That shit is amazing. So now he's going to go around to his Tyranitar named Pie, and I'm like, I want some pie. He's actually made me hungry for pie. And he's going to low kick me, and I'm like, I didn't expect the low kick. What the fuck? Who the hell runs low kick on a Tyranitar? Alright, whatever. I got an Earth Power off that, you know, didn't look like a third, maybe 40%. But I'm just going to take a low kick and die. I'm like, alright, I know Terrakion's naturally faster, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to fuck your day up with Expert Belt. And you're Scarfed. Holy shit. Scarfed T-Tar with low kick. I was just like, I've never seen this before. I didn't even know this was possible. This just confused the fuck out of me. So finally I do the smart plan. I go into Casper the Friendly Ghost, because low kick won't matter to him. And he just flatters out his Crobat to a Specs Shadow Ball. I'm like, alright, we're good here. And then he brings out his rotom-h, and I'm like, Shadow Ball will do a good amount. I'm pretty sure it can take your half health. Overheat? Why are you faster than— oh, you're Scarfed. Dick. So, yeah, he's running two Scarfers, and I was like, what? Did not see that coming. So, yeah, that surprised me and was really well done. And I'm like, alright. He's got a Jirachi? No, he doesn't. So I'll just Outrage. Oh, yes, he does. So yeah, this was a really bad play on my part. I should have gone for the Dual Chop, but I didn't. Go for the Outrage. And I was like, oh, maybe Outrage will be a 2-hit KO. But that looked like max damage, and now I'm about to get min damage. And I'm like, oh, Jirachi doesn't, damn it, son of a monkey. So I do get the 3-turn Outrage, which is lucky because it'll, you know, kill Jirachi, but not lucky because it lets him get a Wish past. So he makes a smart play and passes a Wish while I kill Jirachi, and I'm like, alright, what's he got now? And he brings out his Rotom-h again, his Easy Bake Oven, and I'm like, okay, I gotta switch here because I want to keep you. So I go into Porygon 2 because I know that I can take an Overheat with Porygon 2. And he goes for Shadow Ball, which was very odd. I guess since he's down to his Porygon 2 and his Tyranitar, he didn't want to lock himself into Overheat and then have to switch into T-Tar to fodder it out. But he can't do anything to my Porygon 2 with Spec Shadow Ball. So I was like, or Scarf Shadow Ball, sorry. So he's like, I'll just Toxic Stall you. Just keep using Toxic. And that's pretty much what I do. I'm going to Toxic Stall him. Sandstorm damage. When I get low, I'll recover up so that I'm near full health when Tyranitar comes in. But yeah, I just want to rant on how amazing that Terrakion is for a second. So maaaddenman was in a Skype call with a bunch of people, and I was there, and we were talking about Expert Belt and Terrakion, because he's like, I think that's a good idea, because you always see Banded and Scarfed, and people expect him to be Choice. And I'm like, it's a terrible idea. He's not going to be amazing. Well, every battle except for this one that I've used him in, he's fucking ridiculous, so mad props to maaaddenman. I'm going to put his link in the description, just because he gave me the idea for the Expert Belt and Terrakion. That's a really good idea. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. I really like this team, actually. It's a really varied, interesting team without weather, which you don't see that often, so I really like this team. Anyways, I'm gonna try to Toxic Stall his T-Tar here, but he misses the first couple Toxics, and I'm like, son of a bitch. But his Stone Edge can't really kill me at all. It's like a 3 or 4 hit KO, and I can easily get a recover off, so I'm like, I'll just keep recovering here. So I basically Toxic Stall his last 2 Pokemon, which is kind of boring and kind of sucks, but they're both Scarfed and faster, and I didn't want to switch in Haxorus and get raped to death. But anyway, yes, that's a good game, Rastaman. If I can find his YouTube page, if he has one, it'll be in a link in the description, so check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.